Cheers, and good to have you for this one. Roflo with you today. MLB The Show proudly presents Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Grab your snacks, but be careful. You got a controller as well. It's about time to take the field. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the charge, and we're set to go. Pitch number 1 is fouled, and we're underway. Fouls it off. The 0-2. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped on the ground to short. Throw to Santana for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the first time in this one. That one finds its way through. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Skips up some dust. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Sloan. Paul Skeens, the starter for the visitors. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. Skeens misses. Caminera under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next card off the deck. First pitch misses. Bears down and fires a strike. Evens the count at 2-2. That pitch earned a longer look. In the air to right. Squeezes it. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. A firm no for the umpire. Not cool. Willing and able. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Toronto. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. A diamond tier threat. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. 1-2 the count. Oh, it hits the base.
That is big. The third baseman, number 13.
Caminera comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The runner holds at third, and now they have two runners in scoring position to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Blue Jays with runners in scoring position. Now he breaks his bat as it's put in play, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch to Shohei. An important strikeout for the spring breakout member. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes up. For his first debut of the game. Catches a piece. The 0-1 now. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. Safely into second. He's got a double. And a run scores on the play. Wilson Contreras next to hit after the RBI single. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. They score a run in the inning. Back now in Toronto, Ketel Marte steps in to face the hard-throwing right-hander Paul Skeens. That's a hot potato. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Carlos Santana comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Misses for a ball. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Ketel Marte bats first this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. And the 0-2. That one's on the house. Makes the grab, one down. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. Ground ball up the middle. 2 gone now. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Puts it on the ground to the right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Xander Bogaerts ready to go. Icebreaker is a strike. It's the sweeper again, and the count is 0-2. In the air, out to left center. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Andres Gimenez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Stays with it. Foul. 0-1. The pitch. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. On the run, throw to first. And now 2 away. Stepping in, Will Smith. In the air, out to right. Acuna sprinting towards it, and that's a foul ball. That's a little bit low. Line drive. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Corbin Carroll in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Well, that was embarrassing. In the air, headed to left. Long run, nice grab. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for this one. Ken Griffey Jr. gets us going this inning. Drills one deep. Base hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Blue
Mike
Jays,
Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Slow roller back to the pitcher. To second, there's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Next up here in the 4th, Junior Caminero. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. A base hit. And it forces him to hold up at third base. Shohei Ohtani up now to the plate. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Bogaerts flips to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Multiple hits in the inning, but fail to score any runs. Ceddanne Rafaela leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. On a line. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Willie Castro stole for the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Lifted in the air to left. Trout gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. One down in the bottom of the 4th. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. Skeens goes with the number 1 and misses the bat. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Now in a 2-strike hole. That's the fastball. Inside. We've seen more often than not. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
That's ball 3.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 3-2. Puts it on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. There's one. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 on the day. In the air to right center. Acuna on the move. makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 4 full innings. Hang tight. More time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads us off.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Contreras at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. 0 for 1 after popping up in foul ground by the first base bag in his first at bat. Misses the plate but swings at the off-speed pitch. Swung on and powers it. Still in the air. Makes the grab at the warning track. Ketel Marte in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. No bite.
At the ball.
Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela bolting towards it, and it gets down. Now they have runners at the corners after that 1-out single. Ronald Acuna Jr. is now at the plate. Foul ball. These teams separated by just a run. Not going to do it. Strike 2. Maybe we see the fastball one more time. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scored.